by the way, guys, God rest your souls if you're in a pre-build. Hey Ozzlets, welcome back to another video, and in today's video I wanted to answer all the questions you may have concerning my inconsistency when it has come to my YouTube channel this year. So if you don't remember, or for the new people that have walked into the room, I made a video basically talking about I think it was either May or June, and I was going on about my plans and my ideas for the summer because I had so many plans, a whole schedule for what I wanted to do with my summer because I just finished college and I was getting a few months of preparation for university, which by the way, I am actually going to in a few days. And in that video, I talked about how I wanted this summer to be the best summer for the channel because I had literally about 3 to 4 months of time where I could just make my own content. I had a whole schedule of just videos that I planned to create, and I was actually gutted that I didn't get to do it this summer. But you know, over the next couple of months, I do plan on bringing it all back. I do have a lot of ideas, especially with the new build that I have, which I will be talking about in a few minutes. So we're going to go to late July of this year, because that's where problems actually started rising, and it would concern my PC, which by the way, is not this one behind me. I built this one because my other one was a pre-build, which by the way, guys, God rest your souls if you're in a pre-build. And if you guys are thinking, if the other people in watching this video, if you're thinking about building a PC, then I would hugely recommend it. My computer started acting up and it started overheating, and I believe it was because of the parts, because they were just mediocre. So we actually contacted the manufacturers behind the computer that built it and see if they could repair and fix the computer, because I was just not having it. It was just getting me so stressed. It was quite a pain trying to send the PC over to them because they were just fiddling around and it was just a mess. But in the end, we managed to try and get it to them, and they were quite quick at responding, and they gave me the issue, which was something to do with a faulty motherboard, and that was the reason why it was causing a lot of the parts inside the machine to start overheating, and that's why when I was on programs, they would just shut down. The computer would just entirely shut down. So they decided to refund me, and despite the entire long, painful process ahead, it was worth it in the end, and that's why this beautiful masterpiece exists right before my eyes. Because Costco was the store that I bought it from, it meant that they were the ones who had to issue the refund to me, which was a complete nightmare, by the way. But in the end, we got the refund, we got it all sorted out, and that's where my friend Lyric and I came into the equation, because we had been putting together a PC build, a PC part list on this website called PC Part Picker, and we've been doing loads of research for the last entire year. And we've been doing all that research on all the specs that would be perfect for my use and my needs. So we did all that. We managed to get a PC build under my budget. And that's why this PC right behind me exists, because, well, you know, a massive shout out to him. Major shout out to Lyric, aka Britannic Enthusiast on Roblox, because this legend actually helped me and he guided me through the process of building my PC on a call for 8 hours. Absolute legend. So all hearts in chat for him. He is a legend. He is an absolute god. He's a savior. Make sure you put your hearts down in the comment section for him. Anyway, back to the point. I have my PC now. It runs flawlessly. It's absolutely insane, and I can't wait to produce content with this. I was actually thinking of doing an updated desk tour because I've not done that since I think 2020. And I would love to do that. I just have to wait for some things to arrive, like a new chair. I need to wait for my 2 new monitors to arrive. And but basically, once all that has arrived, more than likely have a new desk tour to produce to you guys, which I'm really excited for. So the question that now rises at the top of everybody's heads, well, that is, when am I going to start making normal content again? When am I going to start live streaming again, you may ask? Well, I don't know just yet, because I have university that I need to attend, and I need to get used to that whole system, because that's gonna be quite overwhelming. But in terms of my wishful thinking, I do want to start creating content as soon as, to be honest. I think beginning next week, that's probably when I'm gonna start getting back to normal and creating loads more content again, getting back on schedule. And that's what I'm hoping. But this might not happen straight away. Just let me see how I get on with uni, because that's gonna be a lot of an overwhelming process, a completely different transition that I'm I'm excited for, but I'm also very anxious for. So just please give me the leeway there on that one. But I think that concludes today's video. I think I've managed to get everything off my chest. Thank you so much to all of you for watching and sticking around as well. I really do appreciate all of your presence on the channel. I absolutely love all you, and I am going to be back very, very shortly. Just give me some time. But with all that said, thank you so much for watching today's video, and this is Ozzers Oz signing out. Goodbye, everybody!